Floss Tube, it's Kerry and Stitches. It's Friday the 12th of February and this is Floss Tube number 90. Number 90, it's crazy. I hope you're all well and are having a good week. It's been a busy week here, considering we can't go anywhere. My craft business, my black pear business, has been absolutely just manic this last week. I've just had so much stuff to do for it. So I can't complain, it's been really good. I've got a basket, whole basket full of things here that are orders ready to go, that I need to go out this afternoon. So as soon as I finish my video I should be packing up orders. So it's exciting, very exciting. Considering, you know, wasn't that long ago that I was ready to throw in the towel. So thank you for anybody who has supported my shop. I'm very pleased that, with how it's going. Especially I made this week and I absolutely love it. Daffodils, just with acrylic, they're just acrylic beads and they are gorgeous. Love those. And I've got to make one more of those fobs and that's it. Because that's kind of what I like to do. I like to buy small quantities of beads so you don't end up with lots and lots of the same. I might as well do my shop update then, as I'm talking about black pear. Black pear Stitchery is my shop. Black pear because it's a fruit that's grown pretty much exclusively in the area where I live, the black pear. It features on a coat of arms. Excuse me. So that's black pear. You'll find a lot of things in Worcestershire that have black pear as a name for things. I know that there's like a running group and a letting agency and various things like that. So anyway, here's one of the first fobs. This is Happiness in a Bottle, and yes, these beads are as bright as they are neon beads. I love these, these are awesome. I've done some single stranded fobs, as some of you will have seen from my post recently. I did Fiver Friday last week and we had some single stranded fobs. These, none of these are listed in my shop yet, but they're all on my Instagram. You can just shout if you want them. And they're in my Facebook group. Everything will be on my Facebook group and Instagram generally before they go live in the shop. And these are my new thing. These are fogging pins. And you can just see he's got little eyes. I've done these in several different colours. Love these. So basically, rather than just holding a needle to pull out stitches, it gives you something a bit bigger to grip onto. So these are they. Fogging pins are in my shop. I can pretty much do them in any colour you want. So I'm happy to take custom orders for those. And I've sold 4 this morning alone. Yesterday morning. 4 in the last 24 hours. It's crazy. So I've got some of those in my shop too. And I've put up new counting pins. So load of new fobs, counting pins and the froggers all went up today. So hence the last. So great, thank you very much. That's my shop update. Wasn't going to do it at the front of the video, but there we go. That's what I did. So, on to the stitching. Oh, like rest of the life. Kids break up for half term, so they have a week at home not doing schoolwork. That's about the only change. They've just taken out schoolwork. My eldest has applied to college this week to do art and design. That's pretty much it. Work's busy for me. Valentine's Day this weekend, hubby and I went halves on a Scentsy burner. We decided that was going to be our present to each other, a Scentsy burner for the living room. I've just discovered Scentsy, I really quite like it. My favourite, satin sheets is one of my favourites, and that's the sandalwood and vanilla. So that's my new favourite thing this week. So what else have I been up to? Been to the doctors, got the opticians tomorrow. It's a full kind of health, look after myself kind of thing. Dentist is being booked for the end of the month too. So what have I been stitching? I have been stitching on the what do you call it, calendar from Cross Stitcher magazine. That was in issue 365, and I can remember that because that's the number of days in a year. So I'm stitching them with the cool 4 threads on random bits of fabric. Unless I can't find one of the cool 4 threads, then I'm just chucking in anything. So there we go, February. And then because I needed something with red flowers for one of my challenge groups. You got, sorry, May. This is a, yeah, that is green and yellow, and it's a scrap of something, and I think it's pole stitches. And the other one is a scrap of something, 36 count. There we go. So, oh, let's go that one. All over the place. And I've stitched on Lindy Stitches. I'm not sure. At least I think I have anyway. I've printed up part 2 is out. Yeah, it must have been. Part 2 is out. So there we go. So part 2 is from the anglerfish, the rhino, what's it, cat, beaver, blob, and swamp thing's what I'm calling that one. Butterfly mothy thing, and the hedgehog. And I'm stitching mine on 32 count, something in something else, Rubescent from Chromatic Alchemy. That's quite close. I have the colour, it's kind of pinky, peachy yellow. And I've just run the board around. Oh. But I still have, oh yeah, I'm working on this border going down, so I've still got the fill-ins to do for the flower and finish that flower. So it's coming on though. No, it's a disappointment when you think I thought I'd finished the border. No. But it'll be out again for various challenges this month. I don't have many pieces with animals, so it works really well. And then the other thing that I've been stitching on is Tiny Modernist's Christmas Dreams. Oh, Funky Menagerie's Lindy Stitches. And there we go. So that's what it looks like. Alright. Just thinking the colour's a bit off, but it isn't. I think it's my printer slightly. Colour's going slightly. Well, the colour was going slightly. Put a new cartridge in yesterday. So, and that's where we are at. So that's all the middle finished, bar 2 snowflakes and 2 stars. And the rabbit needs a nose, and the rabbit needs a nose. Yeah. But that's literally 1 stitch of pink in that, so I'll wait until I get the next lot. There's some pink in the flowers at the top, so there we go. So that's Tiny Modernist Christmas Dreams. It's been fun working on that one. So that's in my shawl. Oh, bang the table, sorry, that's my shawl bag. And my Tiny Modernist is in my bag from Sarah. Not enough whip bags, I think it is. Is that right, Sarah? Not sure. Yeah, not enough whip bags because I have several of my business cards and I'm using one for a floss ring there. Not enough whip bags. Which is true, because that's why I ordered 2 more. So I have one on its way, and one that I saw on there this morning went, yes! And I don't usually do that. So my stitch from stash is terrible now. I was doing so well. I was 20p up. Right, and the other thing I've been stitching on, in just a random bag from Paper Chase, in fact, is the Lizzie Kate Flippets. And okay, it's everywhere. I'm sorry, it's pulling out. Oh, it doesn't matter. So I got July done. Oh, let's put that card behind it so I might show it the white a bit better. This is kind of really pale pinky greeny white colour. It's supposed to have white spots in it, but I decided I was going to put some black beads in and I need to put the beads on, which I'm going to make spiders or ants, or what, ants I think they are as well. So I need to put 3 black beads on here to make ants going towards the watermelon. So I was going to do all that when I put the beads on. And then I've been working on this week. Because I pulled the flippets for my WIPGO, and I need to do 2 more days. Tomorrow and Saturday I will work on them and get as many prompts and things I've been fitting to it. So I managed to get 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, 5 so far. 5 out of 10 prompts on the monthly. So, and I'm sure I can get it in. I've got WIPGO. I've got another zombie run one, and also no, it's gone. No, it's gone. Valentine's Weekly, there we go. So this is September. It should look like that. Sorry, ring light. And it looks like that, because I literally went, oh, any yellow. I had one floss box out and grabbed this, the first yellow I saw. This is Colour Variations 40, 20, yeah, 4020 I think. DMC. Oh, the windows and then the line around the roof there is Nebula by Sparklies, which is that one. And the rest is just DMC, and I also did July, that's Aztec Red, the red, did some DMCs, and the light green is Jodyri Designs, and the dark blue is Jodyri Designs Nevermore, and the light green is Rainforest. Oh, and the border is Frozen Meadow. There we go. There you go, all my flosses. And they're being stitched on scraps of Waterlily or 32 count Waterlily or 32 count Star Sapphire. So border will be enough for my zombie run, and the leftover stitches, I'm hoping it's going to be it's going to be at least 200 to 300. Let's have a look. Trees 145, 24, yeah, that's 200, 236. Yeah, so the 2 more prompts on that one, and we'll see it done, which will be this weekend. So when that one's done, I will probably leave it there. So that will be 7 out of 12 done. And so I really feel confident I can get them done this year now. Let's pop that back in there. With all the shops from them, oh, I mean, I should have put April's in the frame. February's in the frame. I haven't got around to that because it's me. Right. Oh, I did have a finish that I told you about ages ago, and I found it. This was my other strawberry that I made from the Festive Little Fobs series, which is, there we go. Just with some wool on the top. It's not even felted, and a button. So it's super easy to put together. Got retrieved from under the sofa, and it's been in my floss tube box ever since. I don't know where I put the others. So plans. This weekend is WIPGO weekend. My plan is to work on that. So I've set myself small goals for WIPGO weekend, because we've got the opticians, all of us have got the opticians tomorrow, and at least 3 of us are getting new glasses. So we're going to be out all morning, so bang goes a lot of my stitching time, and I need to do Aldi and all those kind of things. So I decided to be sensible about my WIPGO weekend, and I've said 400 stitches on cardinal points, 400 stitches on the flippets, and then I'm going to start, which I haven't brought it in, my hair's falling out, it's horrible. Start the flippets, start my February block of the bigger cross stitcher magazine ones I'm doing, because my WIPGO goals for the month. No, you don't know what oh yeah, you do. I told you my plans last week. So my WIPGO goals were catch up on the monthlies, so my plan was to try and get February and March done. A week on the flip it, so I'm doing well on that. And then we have, so I'm looking, still got my pen in my cardigan pocket. It's been cold here. I'm sat by the radio, so it's not too bad. And I needed 2,000 on cardinal points. So cardinal points is probably going to come out a lot next week. I did look to see if it had a crown, so the new Daily 30 had come out, and I did look to see whether it had a crown or a key in, and it doesn't, so, but, so I should be just working on those. Just fitting stuff in, and I'll be doing alternate stitching, just getting my, so I need to do 800 full zombie run on cardinal points, and then all the other 1200 that I need will go towards other challenges. So my WIPGO weekend, as I said, start the February block and then do 400 on the flip it and 400 on cardinal points, and then that'll finish. That'll be that, which will just leave me the following weekend to pick up Elizabeth Shepherd and O Tannenbaum. So I'm really pleased with how it's going. I'm surprised myself with what I can achieve with these. I was feeling very despondent about it all last week, and I was like, oh, I'm just not going to be able to get anything done, and kind of felt a bit about it, but just going to keep working on it, and that's all I can do. So there's my plans. So haul, a little bit of haul. Well, haul, that's my haul. Yep, 2 needle minders, which I don't really need because I made them, well, I hardly use them, but I made them myself. I couldn't resist that cute donut stack, and I love these rainbow bottles. So far I've made a fob, a needle minder, and a pair of earrings from the rainbow. Oh, I made myself a new pair of earrings when I made Audrey's fob for her, and I saw these and I was like, oh, love these. They'd make great earrings. Make myself some earrings, and I don't make myself earrings very often because I hardly change them. That's why I like these kind of sleepery style hooks, because then I don't have to, I can sleep in them. So yeah, made myself some needle minders. That's about it. I've got fabric of the month coming from Sparklies, and I've got a couple of project bags coming. That's it at the moment. I don't think I've got anything else. I don't think I've had anything else. So let's move on to giveaways. Let's see, Karen Greening, you won this a couple of weeks ago. Can you please drop me an email? My email is in the description box below. It's institcheskerry@gmail.com. If I haven't heard from you by video 91, I shall be redrawing this. And then we have a new, oh, and then, no, that must have been 88. That was not my last floss tube video, because in my last floss tube video you could win some counting pins. So I was giving away a set of counting pins from my shop, and I asked you just to go and have a look at the shop. The reason why I do that is because it drives traffic and it pushes me up in the Etsy rankings and all that kind of thing, and it just helps. Even if you don't buy anything, just visiting it helps. So if you have a nosy nature, go and have a look. Go and see what I put in. I will actually, what I might do is get hubby, yeah, go and have a look. I was going to say I'll get hubby to put the thing in right at the end, but no, go and have a look and see what I've got in my shop. Even if you don't just like a couple of things, or just helps drive traffic, and it really, really does help. So the winner of the counting pins, we had 8 people who entered. There we go, so there they were. Yes, it's terrible, that was me scribbling quickly. Oh, there we go, 8 people won. Gail Phillips, you were the winner. And Gail liked one of my fobs so much, she decided that she might have to pop over and wear it. So if you haven't watched Gail's channel, check out her channel. It's quite funny. I was doing this and just getting myself ready for my video whilst listening to Gail stitch with me, and then Gail wins. So Gail, It was a gale-filled moment. Congratulations. I've got your address, so I can just pop those in the post. Actually, I can pop them in the post this afternoon. Yep. They'll be in the post before you even see this video. How impressive is that? So that's that. This week we shall give away a little cross-stitch Easter kit from Wood Cross Stitching. It comes with the plastic aider and all the threads, some ribbon to finish it. It's a double-sided thing. Both charts are inside. What are you going to tell me? Tell me if you've got any plans for Easter. I know Easter's about a month, or just over a month. Easter's 6 weeks away. Yeah, just tell me if you've got any Eastery plans or anything along those lines, and lots of hand gestures. Yeah, so we'll go with that one for that. So Easter is the key word. So I think I've been pretty much through everything today. I didn't do my usual. So welcome if you're a new viewer. Welcome back if you are a regular viewer. Yeah, it's lovely to have you here with me. Thank you for finding my channel. I hope you like what you see. And I've just realised the camera's dropped. And please like and subscribe. That really does mean. Leave me a comment. I love reading the comments, even if I'm terrible at responding to them in a timely fashion. I do, but I will respond to you usually within a week. So thank you for visiting me. I've got a couple of shout outs. I'm going to start shouting out all my favourite floss tubers who have got less than 1,000 subscribers. So, because I think sometimes once you hit 1,000 subscribers, your channel can grow quite easily. And I've got some favourite floss tubers whose channels I always think everybody should know about you because you're fantastic and I love you. Sarah King, you are one of them. I shouted her out a couple of weeks ago. So be that enough. That'll be already in. And a new to me floss tuber is Rachel or Michelle. I'm sorry, I was only half listening to your video this morning. She's a local stitcher to me, so maybe in the summer, if the world comes back to some semblance of normality, might be able to even meet up. She purchased a fob from me and we were talking. I said, please send me your address and all that kind of thing so I can send this to you. And I went, oh, you're really local to me. And we had a little chat. So, and I didn't know she had a floss tube video. So please go and give Rachel some love. She has 12 videos out. But she seems to have slipped through the people who I haven't heard her being shouted out or anything like that. So go and give Rachel some love because she'd love to grow her channel. And she is such an eclectic stitcher. She's got Hades going. She's stitching. What is she? Lizzie Kate Flippit. She showed today, the February one, and she's doing exactly what I'm doing, stitching it on scraps with whatever she can find, with making her own colours up and things. So she's just about to start the Alice. Well, she's going to start the Alice Sal that I did last year. So just go and give her some. It's nice to find other British cross stitchers. So go and give Rachel some love and tell her Kerry sent you. And who else? Heather. Link is my homeboy. You should be watching Heather because she's hilarious, in a very dry kind of way. And you know that Heather and I are friends. And she is my Zoom buddy, and we Zoom 3 or 4 times a week, and it's wonderful, along with Sharon. And go and give Heather some love. I'm sure she's approaching quite a floss tube milestone, and I can't remember. So go and say hello to Heather if you don't know Heather. Who else? Let's have a think. I can't think of it off the top of my head. I'm gonna have to make a proper list rather than thinking up this on the fly and just completely failing miserably. I had Rachel's name written down, and then I suddenly decided this is what I was going to do because Heather and I and Sharon had a chat about this last night, and I think Sharon should make a floss tube as well. Anyway, I'm going to leave it here. I've got parcels to pack and post to do, and I'm going to get out while it's sunny and, although bitterly cold, sunny and not raining. So until next time, friends. Next week I've got a video recorded a couple of weeks ago just talking about a few of my favourite things, and now you're all singing from The Sound of Music. And then I'm going to try and my other stitcheries, I'm going to try and do some of the Gail found a fantastic tag, so I'm going to try and do some of that. So that'd be great. So I will see you in 2 weeks. If I've survived half term and not having to homeschool. I like homeschool. It occupies my 10-year-old who likes to chat and sit with me. And I'm like, yeah, she does like to chat. So I don't know where she gets it from. So take care, friends. Have a great stitchy fortnight. Be kind. Wear a mask. And just do everything you can to make this world a better place. A better, kinder and inclusive place too. So until next time, friends, take care. Bye bye.